What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we got Cleveland taking on those Carolina Panthers. Let's do this thing. You feel me? I know you do. Anyways, man, we got to talk about some things. If we win this game, next week's matchup versus the Chiefs, if they win their game, is going to be very, very important. You see that we are on top of the AFC North. That's all well and dandy. Your first goal of the season should be to win your own division. Second goal should probably be try to get the #1 seed, and then, of course, dominate in the playoffs and get that Super Bowl trophy, right? But if we win this game here, we clinch the playoffs. If the Chiefs win their Week 16 game, and then next week, Week 17, when we play the Chiefs, that could be for the #1 seed, but that's only if both teams win. So we might even mess around and get the #1 seed today if we handle business and the Chiefs take a massive L. So we force a fumble, and now we're on offense. You know what we're doing, baby. We're cooking with grease. Grandma's recipe. Now, when we fire up that grease, it's not always nutritious, but it is delicious, just like that touchdown, baby. The Brownies take an early 7-0 lead. Those Panthers could be in trouble because the Cleveland Browns are on a mission. Jake Delhomme, the homie, throws that one. I don't know how Carter caught that thing, but he did just that. Drew Carter with the first down reception. Now they're going to give it to Foster from UCLA, and he's going to pick up a gain of 8. Defense, I need y'all to step it up. And we can't do that more with the tackle, but after Foster picks up the first down, they're just going to run the ball at us. Come on, man. We represent the North. This is a tough division. This is the black and blue division of the AFC, if you feel me. So we should be able to stop this team's ground game. Jake Delhomme looking downfield, looking for the homie, and Gardner forgot his hands back wherever he forgot his hands at, okay? I'm surprised he's even on the team looking like a great value, Musa Muhammad, okay? First down after we take over. We're still up 4 points because it's 7-3. Now we pick up 2 yards. Second down and 8. Rivers looking to be great, getting in front of Antonio Gates. That's a good look right there. I'm going to take those all day. Third down, going right back to the big homie, Antonio Gates. Where you been all my life, baby? We are cooking. We're back in Panthers territory. We're doing all thug thizzle. We're feeling good. We're looking good. We're smelling good. The ladies think we look good too, and that's all that matters. Rivers looking downfield. Edwards makes the catch. And do you see the offense? It's percolating. Second down in inches. We had North cut on that post pattern, but we got sacked. So third down, we're still in field goal range. Let's hit North cut on the out route, and that's going to be a first down. Carolina, what you doing? Come on, man. You got to be able to stop something. You can't stop nothing right now. We can pass it. We can run it. All I'm saying is we can do our thug thizzle. We can do our dance. We can do our dance all up on their backside, baby. Look at that stiff arm. Trunk candidate. He is the prime candidate, baby. Trunk for president, trunk for mayor, trunk for governor, wherever you want him to be, he could be that because he's in the end zone for 7, all right? So touchdown, Cleveland Browns. We're back on defense. Let's see what those Panthers can do. Foster getting nothing. My DBs, they tackle. Ty Law, future Hall of Famer, baby, doing his thing. And then look at the pass rush. That's my backup inside linebacker. We run a 3-4, so he's technically a starter, but my goodness, I mean, yeah, 3-4, I'm about to say. Did I mess that up? I didn't, though. O-line, y'all messed that up, though. Y'all need y'all to block. Candidate, he gets the carry, and Candidate gonna pick up another nice gain. Third down and 2. We can pick up 2 with the ease. Did you see that touch pass by Phillip Rivers? It was too easy, and that's a first down. On first and 10, Felipe looking, dropping that off. When my reads are on point, we are tough to stop, okay? I think I can build a pretty good team. I do that in all my dynasties and franchises. I think I can build a team. But when my reads are not right, and when I'm not finding the right holes and the combinations ain't clicking, it could be a problem. But when my reads are right, every team is in trouble. The whole league is on notice. We are some bad boys if you didn't know. Third down and goal. Drones up the gut. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Panthers are in trouble, man. The Panthers are in trouble. It's 21-3. Foster gets the carry. Davis hunting him down like a great white shark. Now they're going to run the ball again. You might get away from one. You ain't going to get away from all of us because we hunt in packs like some lions. And now we are off the field. Another 3 and out. Let's run the ball with Candidate. I mean, even the Panther going to have his day. That was a good tackle for loss. But look at this. Eubanks mossed him. Let's go. He is too fast for a safety. He is too big for a corner. What you gonna do? First down, looking downfield is Rivers. Still looking. Gates is kind of open. It gets tipped, but it's caught, though. That's how we do. Now, I thought that he might have stepped out of bounds right here. I know they don't call it in this game, but even if they did call it, Gates touched the ball first, so Kennedy would have been able to come back and touch the football. So touchdown either way. Okay. It's 28-3. I said it's 28-3 or it's 3-28. We about to be great. You feel me? Third down and 5. Jake Delhomme. He's going to find his man, but his man forgot the football. You got to hang on to that thing, son. You got to hang on to it. Look at that route. Look at that pass. Offense is on a whole nother level today. First down. Looking for Kennedy in the flat. That's another first down. I thought we might overlook the Panthers for that Chiefs game, but no, baby. We handle business at home. It's a packed stadium, and we are like $4 million in debt, kind of. You know what I mean? So this game right here is a big one. Next week is at home, too, so we should be just fine as Eubanks continues to moss people. Somebody told me early in the year, you must be playing on rookie because Eubanks ain't that good. Man, delete your comment, fool. We play on all Madden, and I put on difficult sliders, and we still out here balling. Why? Your boy can draft. The Browns would be lucky if I could really be the GM of their team and their coach and run the whole squad, because I'll cut anybody that ain't about that life. You feel me? Anyways, man, that is a touchdown for them Cleveland Browns. We out here balling, doing our thug thizzle. 35-3. Jake Delhomme. Let's it go. And that's going to be caught by Gardner, and now it's going to be first down and 10. $1:15 on the clock. Yes, I said $1:15 on the clock. Hoover, the big fullback, rumbling downfield. That's a good game. What can the Panthers do? They're down by a lot, but there's still plenty of time. We're still in the first half. They're going to find Steve Smith. Gain of 9. Delhomme looking. Throws the comeback. That's going to be caught by Colbert. Colbert's going to take it to the 1 yard line. Don't celebrate too premature, bruh. And at the end of the day, you're down by 32. I know you just scored a touchdown, but at the time you're down by 32, no need to celebrate, okay? Don't make us even more angry. Now you know what time it is, bruh. The old me, we might be chucking the football a little bit more because Felipe in this passing game is having an outstanding day. But we know what this running game can do. We know what time it is, baby. Let's run the football, play smart, milk the clock, and continue to matriculate the ball down the field. Their run defense is stepping up. Dan Morgan, I see you. You from the U. I know what you can do. Candidate trying to weave through traffic. There's a roadblock right there. So third down and 7. Felipe, it's your time, baby. Edwards, it's your time, too. See, the game plan is coming together. Run the ball, keep that clock moving, then pass it when we got to. Hit him with a play fake to loosen up the defense, and now we cooking inside the 20. Grandma's recipe. You see what? Do you see? Do you see? Do you taste it? I mean, my goodness gracious, it's delicious. It smells good. We are doing our thing. Third down and 4. We had Edwards. I hesitated so much on that play. I was kicking myself because I knew that route had a chance to be open. And when it was open, I was hesitating on throwing it or running it. And when you hesitate, it's not going to be a good look. So anyways, had to settle for a field goal. Jake Delhomme, the homie, takes a shot deep to Carter. And that's going to be caught. And they are at the 23-yard line. Foster up that gut. Poole with the takedown. And now they're inside the 10. Foster at it again. Lang brings him down from behind. And the Panthers are marching closer and closer to the end zone. Taylor, he's a roadblock. So now they're looking downfield. Incomplete. They're going to kick the field goal. And now it is, 38-13. My goodness gracious, I did not see this coming, but I'm going to take it. Let's continue to run that football. We get close to the first down marker, didn't quite get it, so now let's pass that thing. Candidate, he can catch the ball too. He's been doing it all day. They best cover him. They tripping. Now we're going to run the ball again. Look at that massive hole. Candidate ain't going to break too many tackles. I don't know if you saw the Tony Bruno show, but when I went over the stats for who broke the most tackles, I believe Candidate has broken 15 tackles so far this season. Clinton Portis, who I believe leads the league in rushing, broke 158. Okay, so you do the math, all right? I mean, again, Madden 06 run game, when it came to the truck stick, it was not for everybody. It was for the Steven Jacksons and the Jerome Bettises and the bigger backs, Mike Allstocks, Jamal Lewises and stuff like that. It wasn't for the trunk candidates. It wasn't for the Edgerrin James. It wasn't for the LTs of the world and stuff like that. That's why I always say Madden 07 That was the best running game to me, most balanced. Also, Madden 04 had a pretty good one because you didn't have the hit stick just yet. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. I just wanted to let you know my feelings on that, but let's get back to the game. We're dominating still, but the Panthers are still playing hard. I don't expect anything less. You know what I'm saying? They should play hard. They get paid a lot of money to play this game. That should have been a Yahoo! Zay Herb, but we did not get our hands on the football and secure that thing. Carter, he's having himself a ball game, baby, but it's going to be all she wrote for that. I mean, like, he's having a ball game, but the rest of the team, not so much. That's going to be caught by Carter. He's getting busy. Okay, Drew Carter had himself a day. First down and 10. Delhomme throws it to Carter, and that's a first down. First and goal. Delhomme over the middle to Steve Smith, and that's a touchdown. Now, they're going to go for the onside kick, and they are not going to recover that onside kick, but they would have forced us to go 3 and out. I did not kick the field goal. I went for the punt. They're already basically at the midfield. Delhomme still looking downfield. That's going to be caught, man. Gardner turning back the hands of time, though. My goodness. I remember when everybody thought he was going to be a great receiver coming out of the University of Clemson. They were wrong. Steve Smith, he makes the catch. So they're going to tack on a couple of extra touchdowns to make it 41-27. But we dominated this game from start to finish. We did not play too aggressively in that second half. We could have played a little bit more aggressively, maybe added to our score a little bit more than just 2 field goals. But at the end of the day, we dominated. I felt like in this game we could do whatever we wanted to do. We wanted to run the ball. We could do that with success. Pass the ball. Do that with success. Like, my goodness gracious. Felipe, man, he completed like 90% of his passes. I'm telling you, when my reads are on point, we some bad boys in the pocket. You feel me? You feel me? You smell me? Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to get up out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope the rest of the day's the best of the day. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace, love. Hot sauce.